Hello, thank you for watching this YouTube video. Today we're going to be going over summon skeletons. Summon skeletons is basically just a monster that you can summon, and you can summon without speccing into them up to 6, and then they have a duration. They end up only lasting 20 seconds, so you have to keep resummoning them, and they also don't really have that much health, so they die pretty fast too. The thing is, though, is they all get a little bit from auras. They all get a little bit from other effects too, and you can also link a bunch of support gems with them. They're more of a distraction, really. Like if you want, you would use this as you're doing other spells, basically. But they actually end up doing a decent amount of damage too. And summon skeletons have the tags of spell, minion, and duration. But I believe you can link them with like most minion gems. You can always do melee fizz and multi-strike if they're melee, and both of the summon skeletons are melee, so you can do that. You could also, I do like increased duration. Increased duration would be really good. This is what they would look like with just multi-strike. So yeah, they attack pretty fast. If you wanted to do like faster attacks with the multi-strike, they attack even faster, but just because of how multi-strike works in general. It'll make them attack crazy fast. Faster attacks with multi-strike is going to make any of your summons really like crazy, just nuts. Another thing too, since they're melee, you can do melee fizz, giving them even more damage. And as you can see, just with what we've had, you have to realize too that these guys aren't. I think they're like, yeah, they're level 1. So I mean, it's a level 10 skill gem too. So you have to realize they are a little bit out-leveled for this zone, so they're not going to be nearly as overpowered as it looks like here. And my gems are also helping a lot too. But this gives you an idea of what they can start looking like, what they can start doing. And just like any minion, they'll scale off of your basically your nodes and stuff. So they're, and you can see that they're really squishy. Like this is the level 2 zone, and they're getting killed. So they, in a regular zone around their level, they'd be getting one-shotted probably. But I mean, they're really easy to summon. You can summon 2 at a time. Another popular thing to do with them too is you could get a spell totem attached to them too, and then the spell totem would just keep summoning them over and over again. And if you're a summoner, you're going to have more skeletons too. So you have a spell totem, if you put that out, they're just going to be pumping out these skeletons. And the nice thing is they're just extra bodies. So I mean, any extra body is going to mitigate more damage. Another thing too that might be useful with summon skeletons is using minion speed, because I don't know if you noticed, but they're doing like a shuffle that's super slow. But once you attach minion speed to them, they go a lot faster, and that only gets better as you keep doing it. So I mean, it's something to keep in mind. Otherwise, just like any of the other summons, running haste is really good. Vitality is really good. As far as skills go, there's a node here that gives 2 to skeletons, so this would make it so you can raise 8 at a time. There's another here, gives you an extra 1, so that'd be 9 at a time. There's one right here, that's 10 at a time. I mean, you can have 10 out at a time. And then the resistance is going to be good with life regeneration. This node's really good. So that's because the health is just going to make them stay out a lot longer. Grabbing this is going to be good for them. Grabbing these will be good for them too. I probably wouldn't grab the whole wheel or anything. I'd probably just grab the side that actually has the life leech. I wouldn't probably grab the other side. Although the other side's not bad either. So I mean, it's really up to you with how you want to do it. I'm just more of pointing out where the nodes are. So hopefully that helps you out a bit. And just like any other minion, the Necromantic Aegis and minion instability would apply to both of them. So they could be very volatile. They would be really good for the suicide bombers, basically. Since they're so squishy and they die really fast, minion instability, if they don't get one-shotted, if they get to like only 10% health, they'll blow up, dealing like 33% of their health, which isn't always going to be a lot of damage, but I mean, it's still going to be a little bit of damage, which is going to be nice. Otherwise, I think that's all I really have to say about Race Skeletons. Hopefully this video helped you out a little bit in with how Race Skeletons works. There'll be more videos like this that are coming out. I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you continue to watch me on YouTube and Twitch. I hope you guys have a great day.